what's going on everyone? I'm Joseph Lombard, aka Interesting 4. Welcome to the new NASCAR 14 Let's Play Season 3. Race 1 of 36 here at the Daytona International Speedway here in Daytona Beach, Florida for the reign of the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. You watched the Gatorade Duels and I won, but here's the deal. Here's a slight change to the NASCAR 14 Let's Play. The difficulty is still going to be 100%. But the race length is going to go down from 50% to 30%. Reason being, this is my 4th attempt that I'm recording this race. The other 3 times I tried to record this race, all 3 times I froze. And it was between laps 70 and 80, all 3 times. First time it happened on lap 72, the second time it happened on lap 77, and the third time happened on lap 75. So, just to avoid the freezing, the game freezing on me again, which that seems to happen when to longer races, when you try to do longer races. I'm not the only one having this issue. There's actually quite a few people that has this game that's having the same issue when they're trying to do like 50% or 100% races. So it's going to go from 50% to 30% race lengths throughout this whole NASCAR 14 Let's Play. I really want to apologize for the inconvenience, but the game is being poo-poo to me. So yeah. So instead of 100 laps in the Daytona 500, it's going to be down to 60 laps, which that's still a pretty long race. I mean, 30% races is still going to be long. It's basically going to be almost an hour races. So I bet you guys wouldn't mind just 60 laps of the Daytona 500. But I just want to avoid the game freezing on me again. So tire wear is still going to be ×1. Fuel use is still going to be ×2. Cautions for the flag rules, and visual only damage. So yeah, so the only change is that the race length is going to be shorter. Instead of 50%, it's going to be down to 30%. So let's get this Daytona 500 underway. Let me skip to the race. And so Matt Kenseth will be starting on the pole, and I will be starting 25th. So I'll be on the inside of row 13. So let's get the Daytona 500 underway. Let's get the intro going. And yeah, so here we go. Here at Daytona International Speedway for the Daytona 500, you see the cars lined up on pit road. Tony Stewart will start second, by the way. There's the fireworks going off. There you see the cars lined up on pit road. There you see the Blue Angels. So, Matt Kenseth will start on the pole. Tony Stewart starts second, Dale Earnhardt Jr. starts third, and Casey Kane starts 4th. And there is the trophy. Someone's going to win that trophy. One of these 43 drivers. It better be me winning that trophy. I'm going to have to do it from the 25th starting spot, which is not a matter of where you start, it's a matter of where you finish. So here we go in the Daytona 500, race 1 of 36 of the NASCAR 14 Season 3 Let's Play. We're about to get ready to go here. The green flag is out. We are underway in the Daytona 500. Coming off turn 4 to complete the first lap. Looks like Austin Dillon's got the race lead. Will he lead the first lap? They're side by side up there. No, Greg Biffle leads the first lap in the Daytona 500. What happened over there in going into turn 3? I really had to get on the brakes and check up because I would have ran right in the back. I don't know who I almost ran in the back to. I wasn't paying attention to the leaderboard. But now I got Eric Almirola behind me. So from the 25th starting spot, I'm up to 21st and I'm moving forwards. I'm trying to move forwards. Underneath Ryan Newman, 3 wide. Oh, look at this. Kevin Harvick off turn 4 with the race lead. And it looks like he will lead this lap. And then Greg Biffle's going to try to take the race lead back. Look at this jam right here. This is why I like restricted plate racing, because you get all these cars in the wide. I mean, look at this. I almost made contact with Eric Almirola. There you see Dale Earnhardt Jr., Casey Kane, Danica Patrick. They started in the top 5. Danica started 6, I would say. But they're dropping back. They're stuck in the middle lane. I got nowhere to go because they're just 3x3x3 up here. Oh my gosh, I got in the back of Keselowski and could have been a big wreck right there. 3 laps into this race, 3 laps completed, Greg Biffle with the race lead. And I'm up to 18th. It's not a matter where you start, it's a matter where you finish. And if I want to win the Daytona 500, I gotta do it from the 25th starting spot. I got Michael Waltrip behind me. Hey, what? My car's all over the place. It's probably just me. Matt Kenseth with the race lead, the pole sitter for this race. Looks like I'm getting a push by Michael Waltrip. I'm about to crack the top 10. Tony Stewart is there up on the outside lane. Greg Biffle in front of me. Pit stops will happen this race, and in this race it will happen every 20 laps. Like I said, this is the 4th attempt I'm recording this race, and that's why I shortened the race up to 60 laps instead of 100. And when I did this race the last 3 times, it was a pit stop every 20 laps, so expect that. Wow, look at this. Look at the middle lane. Kyle Larson in the middle, and Greg Biffle as well. I'm going to follow Joey Logano here. If I can. Nope, he's going to be on the in the middle lane. Now down to the bottom. So pretty tight early on in this race. Ooh, I'm still hanging in the top 15. I have not cracked the top 10 yet. I'm trying to do that. 55 laps to go. 5 laps completed in this race. Looks like 4 cars got shuffled out of the pack. You can see them in the tri-oval right now on the map. Looks like I'm not making up any ground. I'm losing positions at some point. There's Danny Hamlin. Looks like he's going to shuffle back along with Eric Almirola. I'm getting a push by Ryan Truex, I believe. No, that's not Ryan Truex. Who is that? I think that's Josh Wise. Wow, the outside lane is just stopped. Oh my goodness, look at the run I have. I'm about to crack the top 10 right here. Took me 6 laps to get in the top 10. And now I'm behind Paul Menard. Jeff Gordon going through the middle. Kevin Harvick in the middle as well. Matt Kenseth, the pole sitter, with the race lead right now. And here we go. Now I'm in the top 10. Looks like I could stay here. And my goal is, you know, I want to win the Daytona 500, but my goal is for this first race of the season, I want to start off the season strong, and that's to finish in the top 5, the top 10. I don't want a bad finish. But a win would be very nice. A win in the Daytona 500. Get the season off started right. Oh, check out this run I have. I'm going to need to slow it down right here because I got too big of a run. Michael Waltrip with the race lead. 2-time Daytona 500 winner. 2001 and 2003. 3 wide going in top 5. Look at Kyle Busch making the 3 wide too. I'm hanging in behind him now. Look at that outside lane moving. And there was some contact up there as well. Now, with pit stops happening in this race, that means the field is going to spread out as well. I don't know how badly, though, but it will spread out. That I've noticed in the first 3 times I tried to do this race. Oh, look at that. Kyle Busch going for the race lead. I just cracked the top 5. And I'm going for second. I'm hanging behind Kyle Busch, and Carl Edwards is behind me. Underneath Kyle Busch to take the race lead. If I take the race lead, it's going to take me 9 laps to go from 25th to 1st. Out front I go. I'm leading the Daytona 500 going into turn 3. Got Carl Edwards behind me. And then you got Parker Kligerman into the mix. He's up to 3rd. And Denny Hamlin up to 4th. Off turn number 4. It looks like I'm going to lead this lap and lead the Daytona 500 to get a bonus point. Took me 9 laps. We're on lap 10 of the race now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to protect the bottom. I'm going to make them pass me on the outside lane. I'm not going to let them try to pass me on the bottom. Whoa. Here comes David Gillen getting a run behind me. Once we come down to the start-finish line, we're going to take a couple of laps on board my race car. No commentary for me. I'm just going to enjoy the ride and listen to the sound of NASCAR. Still leading the way here in the Daytona 500. I got Marcus Ambrose behind me, Landon Castle in 3rd, Danica Patrick up to 4th. Soon pit stops will be happening, and like I said, when I did this is the 4th attempt I'm doing this race, and I said earlier, when I did this, a pit stop was every 20 laps. Well, I pitted every 20 laps. So that means on lap 20 I'll pit, lap 40. And then I'm gonna try to only, I'm trying to only make 2 pit stops in this race, since now it's down to 60 laps instead of 100. Marcus Ambrose on the outside of me. He's got Danica Patrick pushing him to the race lead. He leads that lap. Look at Jamie McMurray through the middle. He's getting a push by Brad Keselowski. 3 wide for the race lead. This is tight. Still getting a push by getting the draft with Landon Castle. Brad Keselowski going through the middle. You got Jamie McMurray on the very outside lane. Michael McDowell is behind Landon Castle. Oh, like I said, I'll make them pass me on the outside lane. I'm not going to let them have the bottom lane. Got Parker Kligerman behind me. I don't know who led that lap, but it was pretty close. Oh, look at Parker Kligerman making the 3 wide. Now I got Kevin Harvick in my mirror. '14 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion Kevin Harvick behind me. 2010 Daytona 500 winner Jamie McMurray is in the top 5. You got Denny Hamlin involved here as well. Now Denny Hamlin hangs in behind me. Gonna have 45 laps to go this time by. Here comes Eric Almirola. Behind me, you got Jeff Gordon as well. Oh, 4 wide behind. Trevor Bayne, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, and Jamie McMurray in the 4 wide battle. Holy cow. I'm glad I'm not there. Trevor Bayne, the 2011 Daytona 500 winner, is now in my mirror. There will be pit stops within a few laps. Here comes Josh Wise. Shooting through the middle, David Ruderman. So far, it's been a good race. Nothing bad, serious has happened. Although it was almost a big disaster behind me. 4 wide. Here comes Danica Patrick in my mirror. She's going to get behind me to try to get second. She's got Michael Waltrip with her, and Kyle Busch. So me leading the race, Danica Patrick second, Michael Waltrip third, and Kyle Busch fourth. Now Michael Waltrip to the outside, trying to pass me for the race lead. Oh man, this is close. See, like I said, I'll let him pass me on the outside. If I let him by me on the inside, I'm going to get shuffled back. Possibly. That's why it's good to protect the bottom. I'll pit within a couple of laps. Some drivers might pit this time by. We will see. Off turn number 4. Will anyone come into the pits? Nope. Probably next time by. Clint Boyer leads that lap. He's getting pushed by Austin Dillon. I got Brad Keselowski behind me. Michael McDowell trying to get in the middle lane. Now, once after these pit stops are done, the field is going to be separated. I don't know how much, though, but it will happen. It will affect the outcome some. Some drivers that are in the very back of the field that did lose the lead pack, the draft, are on pit road. Anyone pitting this time by? I'm pitting next time by. Here comes Casey Mears. He's going to be the first one in this lead pack to pit, along with a few others. I will pit next time by. I'll pit with 40 laps to go. Jeff Gordon now in my mirror. Man, I got 2 buddies behind me, Jeff Gordon and Brad Keselowski. 2 great friends, as it showed at Texas last season. So I will be pitting this time by, and probably a few others will pit with me. Which most likely will happen. Here I come off turn 4. Alright, here I come into the pits. And here I come. I gotta slow it down. Alright, I'm on the pit road. 4 tires. Make sure I got fuel, yes. Michael McDowell stays out on the racetrack. Kyle Larson pitted with me, Mark Truex Jr. And here I come into my pit box. First pit stop of the race. Notice the right side of my car? Alright, here I come leaving pit lane, and I am back out in the way. Here comes Michael McDowell on pit road this time. Brian Vickers pitted already. Alex Bowman. Brad Keselowski is pitting as well. Michael Annett already pitted. Clint Boyer's on pit road. Alright, there's no one behind me. Danica Patrick is in. Alright, so I'm back out. So 11 drivers have not pitted yet. Some of them are, all of them are in pit road now. Wow, am I going to have this big of a lead? Goodness. Joey Logano is in. Jeff Gordon is in. They're out and away. Wow, how big of a lead am I going to have? I know it ain't going to last long because that big group, this big group is going to catch me soon. Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin is out and away. There you see Danica Patrick, Clint Boyer, and there you see Michael McDowell. I'm in second right now, but I'm about to grab the race lead. Michael McDowell's going to pull right in front of me, isn't he? Nope. All right. So I do have the race lead, but how long? Because that group is really going to catch me very soon. It's nice to lead some laps, though. So, after all the pit stops I've cycled through, I'm going to be leading the race. Michael McDowell second, Casey Mears third, and Kyle Larson fourth, coming to lap 23. 38 laps to go as well. Yeah, yep, you can see that big group about to come off turn 2. They're going to catch me very soon. They're going to catch Michael McDowell first and then me. It'll probably be within a lap, too. Lap and a half, till they actually catch me. Because they're catching me quick. And it looks like it's going to be like an 8 to 10 car battle for the race lead. Because like I said it earlier that once the pit stops are cycled through, the field is going to be spread out. Lap 24 in the Daytona 500. Oh yeah, here they come. Danica Patrick's there, Michael McDowell, Casey Mears. They're in this lead pack. Oh boy, yep, they've caught me. They have caught me. Denny Hamlin has set the fastest lap so far in this race with a 44.55. And then on lap 6, I set my fast lap with a 44.86. Or was that 85? I can't tell. Yep, there they go. Casey Mears passing me for the race to lead. Looks like everyone's going to pass me. That's fine. I guess I'll be behind everyone here. Austin Dillon is in this lead pack. Kyle Larson. Oh, don't lose this draft, Joseph, please. And then you got a second group. Watch. You're going to see them coming off turn 4. There you see a second group. That group behind us coming off turn 4 is bigger than this first group right here. We got a lap car going to be in the way very soon. Clint Boyer's here, Jamie McMurray, Casey Kane. Danica Patrick now the race leader. That's Michael Annett a lap down. He's the first car to go a lap down in this race. 35 laps to go. About to catch Alex Bowman. Now we don't know if that second group will catch us though. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So I'm going to try to make this race on one more pit stop, which will be on lap 40. I'm trying to oh yeah, that lap car of Alex Bowman is going to hold him up, and I'm going to have the race lead again. I got Danica Patrick following me with Austin Dillon. So we will see if that second group will catch us. We're about to catch Brian Vickers. Brian Vickers is about to go a lap down as well. See, watch coming off turn 4. See that second group back there? They're lurking back there. Whoa! Mears making it 3 wide. Didn't expect that to happen. Brian Vickers gonna hold him up though, and I'm gonna keep the race lead, maybe. Yep. Michael Annett, that is a lap down behind me. So it's me, Danica Patrick, Casey Mears, and Michael McDowell, the top 4. As you notice that I've got Valvoline as my primary sponsor for this NASCAR 14 Let's Play. I got 2 other sponsors that I will be sponsoring throughout this Let's Play. Sirius XM Radio is one of them, and UPS is another. So I got Valvoline, Sirius XM, and UPS as my sponsors. I'm also going to be running some other sponsors throughout the season as well, just for special occasion. Like when the Coca-Cola 600 comes along, I will have a Coca-Cola paint scheme. When the Bank of America 500 comes along at Charlotte later on in the season during the chase, I'll have a Bank of America paint scheme. I'll also have I'll probably also run the Coke scheme in the Coke 0400 and night race at Daytona. So yeah, I'll run the Aaron's paint scheme and the Aaron's 499 at Talladega later on in several weeks, several races. Folks, we're on lap 30 of the Daytona 500. That means next time by we'll reach the halfway point of this Daytona 500. That means the second half of this race, the intensity could pick up. That means also within 10 laps I'll pit, which will try to be my last pit stop of the race. So far it's been a clean first half of this race. We'll see what the second half will bring us. Here we come to the tri-oval. It looks like I will lead the halfway point of the Daytona 500. I got 2 lap cars behind me, Michael Annett and Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman is on the outside of me. Looks like that second group has not caught us yet. I'm not sure if they will catch us. No point in blocking Michael Annett. He's a lap down anyway. I got Danica Patrick behind me. She's gonna try to push me. So Denny Hamlin has set the fastest lap of the race so far. Michael McDowell on the outside. Got Jamie McMurray behind him. Well, Brian Vickers behind him, but he's a lap down. Wow, are they going to have a run up there? I still got Danica Patrick behind me. I don't think that second group will... although, you know, that second group is trying to line up to see if they can catch the first group. They're trying to catch us. Wow, look at this. Wow, alright. Oh, Danica, wait! Okay, I got Austin Dillon behind me. 3 wide for the race lead, even though Brian Vickers is a lap down, but I'm passing Michael McDowell for the race lead. I just realized we got 3 Michaels in this race. Michael Waltrip, Michael McDowell, Michael Annett. Oh, okay. Got Dr. Pepper behind me. Look at the right side of my car. That's when I hit people on the, the right side. No damage on the left side, though. It's all clean. If I do win this Daytona 500, I'll take a photo of the finish of this race and luckily you won't see that. So, whoa! Look at Mark Truex. Oh, he had to check up. I didn't think he was going to make that move. I saw him coming, but I thought he was going to hang in behind me. That was almost a disaster. It's just me and Mark Truex Jr. on the bottom lane. Goodness, not for long now. Oh, hit the wall there for whatever reason. We got 13 of 14 cars in this lead pack. A couple of them are a lap down though. Next time by, it will be 25 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Like I said, soon pit stops will be happening. Want to take a moment? Oh wait, not yet. We'll do that next time by. Next time by, we're going to go a couple more laps of listening to the sound of NASCAR and listen to those engines. Go on board for a couple laps inside my race car, give you a feeling of what it's like to be in the Daytona 500, even though it's in a video game. Still the same. So like I said, I want to start off the season right and to win the Daytona 500. Because I know after the Daytona 500, the rest of the season is gonna be rough. Trying to get some wins. Coming off turn number 4, we're gonna have 24 laps to go this time by. Let's go on board for a couple of laps. No commentary. Listen to the sound of NASCAR. Side by side down to tri-roll, 22 laps to go. Me and Danica Patrick side by side for the race lead. Some drivers are pitting right now. That's Josh Wise, he's out in the way. I got Casey Kane behind me, so I'll pit on lap 40, which is in another lap. So I'm leading the race. Casey Kane second, Danica Patrick third, Austin Dillon fourth. I'll stay out for one more lap. Oh, okay. That was almost a disaster right there. We lapped a couple more drivers along the way. AJ Allmendinger and David Reagan we lapped. Alright, so I'll pit next time by. Here comes Brian Vickers and a few others on the pit road. Some of the lap cars. So I will be pitting next time by, which is on this lap, I should say. Danica Patrick on the outside of me, trying to take the race lead. David Gillen is out and away. You see Michael Annette, he's out and away. Alex Bowman, he's out and away. We've caught J.J. Yeley, we're about to lap him. So I will pit this time by, and I'm going to try to do this on one more pit stop, which I think I'll have enough fuel. to make it to the end on one more pit stop if I just pit this lap. So here I come off of turn 4, and let's see what's going to happen here. Here I come on the pit road. Alright. Let's at least repair some damage. Let's fill it up with fuel. Get 4 tires and we'll be back out in the way. Austin Dillon stays out on the racetrack. And here I come into the pit box, try to make this one more pit stop. And here I go out of my pit box, and I am out and away. Mark Truex Jr. stays out on the racetrack. So 20 laps, well, it's 19 laps to go for Mark Truex Jr., but... Oh, get back on the apron. Alright, almost got clobbered by Ricky Stenhouse. There I go a lap down, but it won't be like that for long. Danica Patrick has not pitted yet either. So Mark Truex Jr. and Danica Patrick are the two that has not pitted. Alright, I'm clear. I can get back on the racetrack. So I'm back out on the racetrack. I'm a lap down right now, but Mark Truex Jr. and Danica Patrick will be pitting soon. Wow, look at that wad of cars. They're going to catch me soon. Here comes Mark Truex Jr. and Danica Patrick on the pit road. J.J. Yeley as well. Jeff Gordon is in as well. And here comes these drivers. They're out in the way. Kyle Busch, Casey Kane, Paul Menard, they're out in the way. Matt Kenseth, the poster, he's out in the way. Here comes Austin Dillon, gonna pull up right for me. Yep. It's okay, I'll pass him here. Tell you what, I'm not going to have the race lead, it looks like. I was on pit road a little bit longer to fix some damage, which done jack shit, because it didn't even fix anything. Stupid Eutechnics. Oh! I didn't see these guys coming. I just saw them in the last second in my mirror. I'll let them go. I can just hang in behind him. Mark Truex Jr. is out in the way. Tony Stewart pitted as well. Trevor Bayne. Marcus Ambrose pitted. Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, Danica Patrick, Tony Stewart is out in the way. Alright, so how many cars will be in this pack? And this could be the drivers that is going to race for the Daytona 500 victory, but we got to catch Truex. He's all the way up there. We'll catch him before you know it, because we got play. Oh, Michael Annett came down in front of me. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh, he's coming on the pit road. Gosh, should have been on the bottom lane. So this could be the drivers to race for the Daytona 5 to win the Daytona 500. You got Michael McDowell in here. You got Clint Boyer, Casey Kane, Jamie McMurray, and Mark Truex Jr. is the only one up there. We gotta catch him. We gotta catch him. Problem is, he's with those two other cars, and that's helping him. I don't know if that group behind us will catch us very soon. Could be, but we'll see. Yeah, this is about for second. I'm trying to pass McMurray for second. Michael Annett is out. Oh no, that's Josh Wise. Never mind. Yeah, that big group is going to catch us. That could help us, though. That will help us to catch Truex. Alright, 2 seconds behind Truex. I'm going to keep an eye out on the interval. Oh yeah, we're catching him. Oh yeah, we're catching him. We're 1.7 seconds now. We're going to catch him. Here comes Michael McDowell on the pit road. 15 laps to go. Now we're second behind Truex. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him. Here we come. Yeah, McMurray's doing a very good job helping me out here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! All right, a little bit crazy there. That big group is going to catch us. There's no way it's just going to be us 5 up here. 14 laps to go. Side by side with Mark Truex Jr. I'm on the outside lane trying to pass him for the race lead. And it looks like I'm going to do it. And it looks like I'm going to clear him as well. Now, with 14 laps to go, what's going to happen in these final laps? Will that big group catch us? Oh, McMurray to the inside of me. Got Casey Mears with him. Oh, look at that group. There is no way. They're going to catch us. Oh, Truex. Okay. Those lap cars aren't going to help us either. They're going to hold us up a bit too. Side by side, Casey Mears to the inside, McMurray. Oh, look at this run I have though! Oh, man. A little close. So overall, I could get a top 10 finish at least. A win would be nice. Oh yeah, here comes that big group there, getting closer and closer each lap. This is not going to be a 3 to 4 car battle for the win. 12 laps to go. Oh, these guys are going to push each other? Are you kidding me? No, come on guys, spread out. Michael Waltrip pitted. He's out in the way. Who is this right here? That's Cole Witt. He's out and away. About to reach the more lap cars. So I'm leading the race with 12 laps to go. McMurray second, Mears third, and Truex Jr. fourth. That group is getting bigger and bigger each lap. I don't know who's this in front of us. That's probably Ricky Stenhouse. Parker Kligerman into the pits. Yep, that's Stenhouse. Oh. Whoop! Alright. Oh, I don't want to get too big of a lead right here. There's 3 more cars up there. Coming off turn number 4, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? 10 laps to go in the Daytona 500. I'm leading the race. Jamin McMurray second. Casey Mears third. Mark Truex Jr. fourth. But look at that big wad of cars about to catch us. Whoa! Almost a disaster there. Will we have a wreck? Or will it go caution free for the Daytona 500? Got Alex Bowman up there ahead of us. Oh, don't tell me you guys are going to be drafting. Damn it. Alright, looks like they will. It's bogus, dude. Alright, we're going to get around Alex Bowman here. 9 laps to go. Casey Mears underneath Jane McMurray for the race lead. Whoa! 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 Oh no! And here we go. Big wreck right here. Ow! Whoa! Brad Keselowski and Brian Vickers up in the air. Well, it is not going to go caution-free. Whoa, lag there. Oh, man, I thought I had enough of a run to clear Alex Bowman. I was trying to pass McMurray for second, and look what the... Wow! Keselowski and Brian Vickers almost upside down. Casey Kane involved. Tony Stewart getting involved. David Gilliland. Michael Annett. Well, that ended badly. Alright, let's see. I'm going to stay out here. I got enough fuel to make it to the end. Oh, I'm going to have to race lead. You know what? YOLO. Outside lane. Because I got Casey Kane behind me. He's better. So I'm going to have to race lead. Martin Truex Jr. second. Austin Dillon third. Casey Kane fourth. Who's that? Yeah, Brad Keselowski fifth. Here we come. We're going to have 7 laps to go in the Daytona 500. And we're going to have all 43 drivers battling for the Daytona 500 victory. Will we have another wreck? Another caution? Or will it go green to the end? 3 wide for the race lead. Look at Austin Dillon to the inside. I got Casey Kane behind me. I'm in the wall. 4 wide. Look at this. I gotta get to the bottom. Oh, this is getting tense. I gotta get to the bottom. Picking the outside lane. I YOLO'd. Because that's the way I am. This is gonna get interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to check up just a bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some room. Oh, look at this! 6 laps to go in the Daytona 500. I'm in the middle lane now. Whoa! 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 Oh my god. I would love to get to the bottom lane. There's no holding back. With 6 laps to go, there is no one sitting down in the stands. They're all up on their feet. Whoa! Goodness! God damn! I want to get to the bottom. Oh my gosh! I am literally shaking. Oh yes, bottom lane. Thank God. Kyle Busch with the race lead coming off turn number 4. Whoa! We are going to have 5 laps to go in the Daytona 500. I'm not even in the top 15. I'm in the top 20. I'm back to 20th. Whoa! Come on, Keselowski, hang on. Wow, am I dropping positions or what? Oh my goodness, I am falling to the back even on the inside lane, but I'd rather be on the inside lane. Wow, I am back to 29th. Picking that outside lane was a bad idea for me, but it's not over yet. I could still get up there, I just gotta make some bold moves. I could wreck myself for it, but you know what? If I want to win this Daytona 500, I gotta show it now. 4 laps to go. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the race leader, 2-time Daytona 500 champion. See, if I make it 4 wide, I'm gonna wreck. It is tight 3. And Matt Kenseth in the mix. Whoa, 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 whoa. Underneath Jeff Gordon and Paul Menard. I'm back in the top 25. This is unbelievable. Did not expect to have 43 drivers battling for the Daytona 500 victory. But thanks to me, coming down in front of Alex Bowman, like an idiot. 3 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Alright, you know what? I gotta start YOLOing it. I gotta start making some moves. Dale Earnhardt Jr. still the race leader. Oh, I'm getting no help though. Oh, look at the... Oh my gosh. Okay. That was not a good idea. 4 wide. Oh no, that means we're gonna go 4 wide going into turn 3. Oh boy. Oh damn it. Oh Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, come on! Come on, I'm not gonna win this race. I think it's too little, too late for me. 2 laps to go. Whoa! Casey Mears with the race lead with 2 laps to go. I'm trying to get back in the top 20 at least. Oh, look at that outside lane. That outside lane is not going. That bottom lane is moving. Oh, YOLO. Oh, look at the run I have. 4 wide. I want to at least finish in the top 10, if not a win. Oh, I don't know. Oh, shit. I'm about to crack the top 5. This is not over. I can still have a shot. Jimmy Johnson coming off turn 4. We're coming to the white flag this time by David Ruman underneath Jimmy Johnson for the race lead. White flag is out. Final lap in the Daytona 500. What's going to happen? 3 wide for the race lead. Underneath David Ruman. Casey Kane behind David Ruman. Tony Stewart behind me. Going into turn number 1. Side by side for the race lead. I've cleared Ruderman. I'm leading the Daytona 500 coming off turn number 2. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Here comes Marcus Ambrose. I gotta do everything I can to block. Wow, who would have thought I would be leading this race after I was back in 25th with 3 laps to go. Into turns 3 and 4. Coming off turn number 4. Coming down to the stripe. Trying to block Tony Stewart. Here I come to the checker flag. I will win the Daytona 500. Holy shit! How the fuck did I win this race? Wow, that was awesome. That was an exciting finish. What an exciting race. What an exciting final laps. Came down with 7 laps to go. Let's show the fans the checker flag. Well, great start for me to start off the season with a Daytona 500 victory. Held off Tony Stewart to win the Daytona 500. Wow, I was running in I was running 25th or something with 3 laps to go. Found my way to the bottom racetrack. The outside lane was not moving. I was just following the racers behind the other drivers. Alright, come on, Joseph. Get the burnouts going. Oh my god. Joseph, you suck at burnouts. Wow. I can't believe I won this race. To be honest, I thought I was done. I thought it was over for me. On that restart with 7 laps to go, I decided YOLO. Restart in the outside lane. Looked like I was gonna be in trouble. But it worked out, I guess. Alright, look at that. Look at those burnouts I'm doing. Not bad burnouts. Oh. Alright, hang on. Look at the damage on this side of the car. And look at that. Barely anything on this side of the car, even though I was involved in a wreck. Showing the checker flag to the fans. And now I'm about to head on the pit road into Daytona 500's victory line. Listen to the crowd. Holy shit. I can't believe I won this race. Oh my god. I thought I was done. And here I come climbing out of the car in the Daytona 500 victory lane. Yes! And look at that trophy I just won. I mean, with 3 laps to go, I was running 25th or something. Thought I was done. You just never give up. So, let's look at the race results. So, I win the Daytona 500, holding off Tony Stewart, Marcus Ambrose, Clint Boyer, Matt Kenseth, the Daytona 500 pole sitter, finishes 5th. David Ruman 6th, Casey Kane 7th, Carl Edwards 8th, Jimmy Johnson 9th, and Ryan Newman rounds to the top 10. I've led the most laps with 25. And let's see the rest of the finishing results. Michael McDowell 11th, Casey Mears 12th. Denny Hamlin set the fastest lap of the race. He finishes 13th. Brad Keselowski 14th. Dale Knight Jr. 15th. Danica Patrick 16th. Eric Almirola 17th. Kurt Busch 18th. Parker Kligerman 19th. Mark Truex Jr. rounds out the top 20. Kyle Larson 21st. Cole Witt 22nd. Kyle Busch 23rd. Austin Dillon 24th. Kevin Harvick 25th. Paul Menard 26th. Greg Biffle 27th. Jamie McMurray 28th. Jeff Gordon 29th. Trevor Bayne rounds up the top 30. Landon Castle 31st, Michael Waltrip 32nd, Ryan Truex 33rd, Josh Wise 34th, Joey Logano 35th, Alex Bowman 36th. Joey Logano, by the way, was the last car that finished on the lead lap. 35 cars finished on the lead lap. Alex Bowman 36th, JJ Ellie 37th, Ricky Stenhouse 38th, Michael Nett 39th, and AJ Allmendinger 40th. David Gilliland 41st, David Reagan 42nd, and Brian Vickers finishes last. So, with a win in the Daytona 500, gets the monkey off my back. That means I don't have to stress out to at least try to get my first win this season, because I've already got the win out of the way. And now, for the rest of the NASCAR 14 Let's Play, I'm just going to try to enjoy the rest of the Let's Play. Even if I have some bad races along the way, that's okay. If I don't win the championship in this Let's Play, that's okay as well. I'm just going to have fun in this whole NASCAR 14 Let's Play. So with the Daytona 500 victory, got my first win of the season. The next race, we're heading to Phoenix International Raceway for race 2 of 36 at Avondale, Arizona. Congratulations to myself winning the Daytona 500. I will see you all at Phoenix.